Hi, everyone. Happy Easter. It's April the 12th, another stay at home day, but it is Resurrection Day. Easter is a good day, and I think I have some really good news for you. Just so you understand what the day is going to be like here in Vero Beach, 75 degrees right now. When I'm recording this, it's about 20 minutes before 6 a.m. on Sunday morning, Easter Sunday. Yes, I am up early, and no, I don't have a hat on. I'm being respectful for Easter. Could use a haircut, though. But yes, I don't have very much hair, as you can see. And here in Indian River County, we have some really extra special good news today. And let's go straight to it. Hang on one second. And there we are. We are now in Indian River County. And here's the deal. Everyone has asked me to say this, so I'm going to precede what I'm about to say about the numbers we have. Let's take a look at the numbers over here in Florida first. All of the total cases in Florida that are tested positive is 18,986. How many people have been tested in Indian River County? In Indian River County, as of, let's see, it was 7:35 last night, 965 people were tested in Indian River County. In the state of Florida, there have been close to 100,000 tested, with 18,986 testing positive. So that number is close to 100,000, and that was as of last night at 7:35 p.m. Now, take a look at Indian River County right here. We have one death, 19 hospitalized, 64 residents tested positive. But here's what I like. Let's check this out. Now, we're going to go back here very quickly and take a look at what happened back here on the, Ron, you got to put your glasses on. When we get back here to the March the 31st, we had 8 cases, and then we had a peak down here of April the 2nd with 6 cases. Then we had a peak down here of April the 5th with 5 cases. Then a peak April the 8th of 4 cases. We don't know what happened here. Then the next little peak was on April the 10th, and yesterday we only had 2 new cases. That is really great news for our area. So a little bit about that breakdown. 64 residents that are tested positive, 8 non-residents. That's how we get to the number of a total of 72. The ages range from 8 to 94. The average age is 62. 58% are men, 42% are women. Now let's go over and take a look at the state of Florida. So we had our big peak in the state of Florida was on April the 3rd with 1,300 cases. Now, I'm not going to go through all these, but you can see the decline here. It's beginning to fall off, but this is the good news. What I was saying to you about the good news for the state of Florida: 778 yesterday, and the day before that was 1,100. Now you notice if you watch the video from day to day to day, and then you go back and you look at my numbers video from yesterday, you say, well, you said this number was different yesterday than it is today. That's exactly right. All of these numbers that I report each day get corrected when they finally bring the numbers in for the right days that they took place. The total number, the aggregate numbers are generally fairly correct, but as I say all the time, these numbers are slow in coming, and sometimes it can take as long as 10 days to come in. And remember, I remind you that the deaths, 446 or 1 here in Vero Beach, these are very accurate because death certificates do have to be reported. All right, now let's go down to Dade County. And Dade County is Miami. So they have 60 non-resident positive cases, 93 deaths, 523 hospitalized, and a total of 6,698 of positive residents tested. And if we look at Miami again, Dade County, you will notice once again, here we have a little bit of a drop off, which is good. That's 385 yesterday, and the previous day was 441, and the peak was on April the 3rd with 533. Good job, not bad. We're pretty happy with this. It's coming along. As I told you, I don't think this is going to peak out until the middle to the end of April. So that's Dade County. Then let's move up to Broward County. I could go in the right direction here, Ron. Come on, get it together. Broward County. Broward County has 79 non-residents tested, 76 deaths, 403 hospitalized, total resident positive 2,765. And check this out. Now, they had a big spike yesterday. We talked about that. It's a little bit different today. The numbers finally came in. That was 223 yesterday, which was like kind of the biggest spike they've had since they started. But if you take a look at this, we're down at 119 from yesterday. So the day prior to yesterday, it was 223, but then yesterday it was down to 119. And if you draw the line all the way down like so, that's very good. That's then it's better than all these other days in here. But when we really started having a drop off, which was on April the 6th, it started coming down, and then it came down to 151, and then to 141, and then to 129, and now we're down at 119. You know, as they say, when you're doing these numbers, you always want to throw the highest and the lowest ones out. But we're looking for a curve, or a bell-shaped curve. Now, several people have said to me recently, well, there's the V curve and the bell-shaped curve, and there's all sorts of, there's the logarithmic curve. There are all sorts of curves that you can go by. You know, it really doesn't make any difference. At the end of the day, the numbers are the numbers, and we have to go by those. And I'm trying to I say I'm not spinning anything. I want to give you as much positive information as I can. It's my opinion that this looks really good, and I'm pretty happy with this for Broward County compared to yesterday. So let's go up to Palm Beach County. Yeah, I know I said yesterday I wasn't going to put any spins on anything, but I do want to put a positive spin on something if I can put a positive spin on it, and I'm showing you the numbers. You can draw your own conclusions. Now, Palm Beach County, positive non-residents 44, deaths 80 in Palm Beach County. Big number, very big number. 251 hospitalized. Positive residents 1,455. Now let's take a look down here. There was just a little teeny increase. It was 73 yesterday, and the day before it was 71. So I'm not too happy about that, most obviously. And they do have a lot of deaths down there, which would be 80. So come on, Palm Beach, get it together. I realize you guys are busy down there, but let's make it happen. You got to do what you got to do. You know exactly what it is. I don't need to tell you. Now I'm going to go up to Martin County. Here in Martin County, 3 positive non-residents, 3 deaths in Martin County, and that's Stewart. Then 25 hospitalized and 114 positive residents. But look at this. You like this? They only reported 1 case yesterday. Previous day was 6. The day before that was 1. And we're liking what we're seeing here. Now, this does look like a genuine downturn, if you will. So that's very good. We're pretty happy with that one. Martin, now let's go up to St. Lucie County. I haven't looked at St. Lucie County yet, so I'm not sure. MNOPLMNOPQRS, St. Louis, St. Lucie. There we go. St. Lucie County. Aha, very nice. 2 positive non-residents, 6 deaths, 43 hospitalized, 147 residents. And check this out yesterday. 3 yesterday. The day before that, 5. The day before that, 12. And then you had a little dip, and then you have 12. But draw the line down. It's looking really much better. I think this is a day to celebrate. It looks excellent. St. Lucie County, we've done Indian River County, so we're going to flip up to Brevard County. Now, if I can make this thing go where I want it to go, come on, guys, get it together, Brevard. Brevard County, 6 positive non-residents, 3 deaths, 34 hospitalized, 117 positive residents. Look here. Good. 3 on the day before Easter Sunday, which was yesterday, Saturday. The day before that was a spike. That was up at 10. And then as you can see over here, it was 5. But the last peak, let's go to the top peak, was on April the 3rd. And then we look over here at April the 6th, it was 13. Now we're looking at April the 10th, and it was 10. And yesterday it was 3. Very, very good. Now let's see what happened in Orange County. You're going to see it for the first time, just like I'm going to see it. There we go in Orange County. Orange County is Orlando. 54 positive non-residents, 13 deaths, 124 hospitalized, 869 positive residents. Aha, another good one. Look at this, only 16 yesterday. And look, that is coming down very, very nicely. Let's just hope. I say this, I know it's very bad cliche for what we're doing here, but the trend is your friend. They say that in the financial world all the time. The trend is your friend, but that does appear to be a trend. And I think that's something to celebrate. Now let's go over here to the U.S. cases, 530,006 U.S. deaths, 20,608. Global cases, 1,781,000, and global deaths, 100,008,994. So we did surpass 100,000. But I got to tell you, folks, I'm pretty pleased, and maybe the people that are keeping track of all this are on the right track and telling us that we are beginning to get to the peak of this thing, and things are going to begin to fall off. Now, as I said, it's Easter Sunday, and I reminded you the other day on Easter Sunday, on Sunday last week, that I do have, this is a little shameless plug for my own radio station, but I have classicamerica.net. I will put it on the website, classicamerica.net, and I will put it here at the end of this video. And we are doing Sunday morning inspiration, which we do every Sunday from midnight until noon on Sunday. So until noon today, you can hear Sunday morning inspiration. It's Christian music, Christian for all faiths of Christian music, and it includes the Mormons, and it includes the Baptists and the Seventh-day Adventists, but the music is terrific, and it's music you will recognize, big orchestras and choruses and so forth. I also want to do a shout out to my friends next door at my next door people that watch this channel. We had a record yesterday in a short period of time through today of 183 people watching. Yes, I know I'm not talking to the whole world. I'm only focusing here on Indian River County, and I think 183 is terrific. And I appreciate very much you folks watching it, and I appreciate very much you giving me a like when you like it, and subscribe if you would like to see more of these. And I hope you have a very safe and happy Easter. Have a great day.